Hello yogis and welcome to my channel. My name is Ksenia and today I will guide you through the Relaxing Yin Yoga class. So this Relaxing Yin Yoga sequence is built to bring you first of all mental relaxation. We are not talking today about physical approach, about deep stretch. We are not going to dive into the deep stretch. It's really nice practice for the days when you feel under the stress, overwhelmed, maybe a certain period of your life when you don't have even power to do any yoga and only what you want to lay, to relax, and principally you can do all these poses, almost all, even in your bed. I just want to remind you that these days can happen with all of us, and just please yourself at these days. Do something nice and cozy. Do the candles, essential oils, roll the mat, bring yourself here, and let's start. We are starting today from the short relaxing breathing exercise, so if you don't feel like, you can just skip it and find the spot on the video where we start our relaxing yin yoga poses. Bring yourself in any comfortable sitting position. You can really use today's supportive wall or blanket, pillows. And just closing the eyes. Bringing focus on the chest zone. Starting from the natural breath. So no any pressure, no any speed in your breath. You want just to feel your breath. Feel this connection of your breath and body. And on every inhale, you feel how air goes till the chest. And on every exhale, back to the nose. And then you start to refocus yourself a little bit deeper till your belly. And now on every inhale, air goes till the belly. And exhale back to the nose. And then you start to refocus yourself on your sitting bones. And you feel yourself more grounded, more secure, more safe. And everything what is disturbing you, even small sensations, all worries, all this emotional level that disturbing you now, you just send through your sitting bones to the ground. You send everything down. And then one deep inhale and deep exhale. And innerly repeat, all is well in my life and I'm safe. And then slowly opening the eyes and bringing ourselves to the first pose, wide leg child position. So from the tabletop pose, you can open your knees as wide as you feel like today. Then close your toes, bring sitting bones all the way down. And then from the heart, you start to melt down to the ground and straight the arms. Starting to refocus yourself on your breath. Staying still and breathing. Relaxing the body. And slowly awakening from the position. You bring supportive hands closer to the body, knees to the middle line, and we move to the dangling pose, folding down position. So tug your toes, bring yourself on your feet, And right from here you start to straighten the legs. And if you feel that it's too much, too intensive for you, can always bend the knees, and from the hip, belly, chest, bring yourself into the folding down, holding opposite elbows maybe. All folding downs there work so well with our mental condition. When you need stress relief, take any folding down position. If you feel the dangling pose now too intensive for you, just do seated folding down. And let yourself to stay here. And bending the knees, bring yourself down back on your mat to the tabletop position. We are moving into the melting heart pose or puppy pose. So you fix your hips on the level of your knees, straightening your arms right in front of you, and from the heart moving down. If you want to deepen the practice now, you can bring your elbows on the top of your blocks and stay on the blocks. And releasing the pose, we are going to lay on our back completely. So when you found yourself in the nice straight stable line, you want to continue with the happy baby pose. So bring your knees close to the chest. And then up to you what level you want to grab on your legs. Maybe you want to hold the feet, maybe ankles, maybe under the knees. And you want to open knees maximum on the sides. Fixing this alignment of happy baby pose when shin is towards your hip about 90 degrees. Staying here. You can always use the belt if you feel like today that it's too much for your arms and shoulders. Use the belt. And if you feel that your heels are moving down, just let them to sink down. Ground both feet for a moment. Maybe nice breath here. And then right shin above the left knee, and we move for figure 4 or reclined swan pose. Again, if it's too much for your hips, you can use the belt here. And staying for the right side now. Softly relieving our right side and changing the legs, left shin above the right knee, fixing the log any comfortable level for you. Relieve the lock on this side, bringing your both feet on the ground. And for the next pose, you might need the block. We are going to do a supportive bridge pose. So you want to find a nice level on your block and nice spot on the low part of the body where you can ground yourself on this block and to feel already just from this placement of your body on the block, nice relief and healing. Open your shoulders, chest, so give some stability through your top of the back. And up to you how you want to hold today this pose. You can lengthen straight your legs, opening your arms on the sides. Or if you feel now a little bit more relaxed and you want small challenge at the end of the practice, maybe you will open your knees in the butterfly position and you will bring your arms above the head. So really depends on you how you feel like to hold the pose. Feel still, nice support on the lower part of the back. So if you feel that bringing arms above the head makes it shaky, spend some time to do corrections. Relax. Relax your face. Bending the elbows, softly closing the hip and knees onto the middle line. Bring aside your block and moving into the cozy, lazy spinal twist. So you can hug yourself with the legs to do eagle legs, bringing your now torso and low part of the body on the right side, so shift a little bit. And then from here you're dropping your knees lower, opening right arm, walking to the right side and staying here to relieve any stress that you might collect in the lower part of the back. And moving with the fingers, awakening from this spinal stretch. We want to change the side. So first just ground the feet, open yourself, shift your hip zone on the left side. You can again hug yourself with the legs. If it's going to be intensive, you know that you can do just with open legs the same pose and bring in your knees as low as you feel like on the right side. Open on your left arm. Relax in the face. Staying still. And awakening from this position, bring your sitting bones down on the mat. Open your legs for Shavasana. Maybe shortly bring your hands on the way on your belly, giving some love to yourself through your hands. And then relieving, sinking down into Shavasana, relaxing completely. Feet and fingers, facial muscles, quiet mind, quiet body. And then a couple of deep breaths, moving with the fingers and toes, bending the elbows on, maybe doing some big stretch with your arms above the head. You start to awaken yourself, doing some rotations in the feet zone. And without rush, turn yourself on any comfortable side for you. And when you feel ready, you will slowly bring yourself into the comfortable sitting position, step by step, without any rush. Bring the hands in front of the heart and remembering just one little or big thing in your life, maybe person, maybe case in your life, for what your gratitude. And send some love from your heart zone to this person or case, or just maybe it's you. And we want to have clear and loving intentions. Thank you for joining. Namaste. Thank you so much, yogis, for doing this relaxing yin yoga class. I hope you feel relaxed. I hope you feel even a little bit sleepy, but definitely more calm in your body. As I'm doing sound healing sessions, I know we collect stress in certain parts of the body, so you will find on my channel yin yoga classes for relaxation for a certain group of your muscles, for a certain zone of your body, because we have tendency to collect it in our neck, shoulder zone, sometimes it's your heart zone, belly zone, hip zone, and lower part of the back. And it's nice if you will observe yourself even in the stress moments. Where do you feel the stress? Because when you define the problem, it's already 50% you decided. Yeah? And definitely choose this yin yoga class for relaxation that fits you at that day, at this condition the most. Yeah, maybe you feel that something burning in your heart zone and you want to relieve this part of the body, or maybe it's the hip zone. So thank you so much one more time. I see you on the mat, and leave me comments. How do you feel? What do you want to see for what part of the body? Where do you feel the stress? I will definitely pay attention on your comments. Yeah. Thank you so much. See you on the mat.